Friends, you see the visuals, real life of the incidents, wars in newspapers, soldiers' struggles in this video. One like for soldiers. Friends, you see the first time my channel, please like and subscribe.
December 7th, 1941, a day that changed the world forever. The rising sun of Japan cast a shadow of war over the Pacific, pulling the United States into the deadliest conflict the world had ever seen. This is the story of the Pacific War, a battle of might, strategy, and survival. Before the attack on Pearl Harbor, Japan was already expanding its empire. The invasion of Manchuria in 1931, the brutal war with China in 1937, and their growing hunger for resources made one thing clear. Japan was preparing for something much bigger. The United States, watching from afar, imposed strict economic sanctions. But Japan had other plans. December 7th, 1941, just before 8 a.m., a swarm of Japanese bombers and torpedo planes appeared over Pearl Harbor. The American Pacific Fleet, caught completely off guard, suffered a devastating blow. Battleships burned, sailors fought to survive, and within 2 hours, over 2,400 Americans were dead. The United States had no choice. War had begun. 4 months later, America answered. The Doolittle Raid, a daring bombing mission over Tokyo. It wasn't about damage. It was about sending a message. Japan was not untouchable. The war had truly begun, and the battles ahead would be nothing short of brutal. June 1942, Midway, the most decisive battle of the Pacific War. American codebreakers had cracked Japan's plans. As Japanese carriers moved in for the kill, they were ambushed. 4 Japanese carriers were sunk, crippling Japan's naval power. From this moment on, the U.S. was no longer on the defensive. It was time to take the fight to Japan. With Japan's fleet weakened, the U.S. launched an island-hopping strategy, capturing key islands while bypassing heavily fortified ones. But the price was high. Battles like Guadalcanal, Iwo Jima, and Okinawa were nightmares of blood and sacrifice. For every inch gained, lives were lost. Iwo Jima, a name that echoes in history. The battle lasted 36 days, costing over 25,000 lives. The famous flag raising on Mount Suribachi became a symbol of courage, but the war was far from over. August 6, 1945, Hiroshima. 3 days later, Nagasaki. The atomic bomb brought unimaginable devastation. Over 200,000 lives lost. Japan, realizing there was no way forward, surrendered on August 15th. The Pacific War was over. The Pacific War changed history. It was a war of strategy, sacrifice, and sheer determination. The cost was immense, but it shaped the world we live in today. May we never forget the lessons of war and the price of peace. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical documentaries. Let us know in the comments which battles you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.